Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Alright. 1 month after the devastating attack on Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to the evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quote the rumors, the council has sent humanity. No, fuck! That's not enough time to read everything. Everything seems so much more peaceful at this time.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Alright. Kane Malenko. Back to save the day.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Will they? You damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
It's basically the same thing. He gave you an order, there's no time to argue. I gave you an order!
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Who was that? Alrighty. Gotta go to the cockpit. Gotta rescue Seth Green.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
I can't jump. Did I jump in the last one? Probably not. No.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Nope. lit on fire. Now I'm gonna RP walk. Because it's gonna be dramatic as shit. Can I talk to the Joker? Can I talk to Seth Green? Just talk to me. Don't you die on me.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't be a nincompoop.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Shepard, Maybe I should have told him. Instead of not be a nincompoop. Just follow orders or something. Or whatever the other option was. Well, that was Mass Effect 2. We took some liberties. I thought that you know, it had a lot of balls on it. You know, it was a little short. Maybe a little shorter than I would have expected. Yeah, I thought the control was maybe a little shakier than the last one.
Commander Shepard has been
Not a lot of
recovered.
combat.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wait, was Commander Shepard like a chain smoker? Because his heart looked black as shit. And I was a Paragon, so that's not on me. Do I really need to know Shepard's? This is more or less what my last Shepard looked like. I tried to make my last Shepard look Asian, because there aren't a lot of like Asian protagonists in games. This is what I got, because the Mass Effect 2 character creation is not very robust. It's the opposite of robust. I don't know what the opposite of robust is. I guess robust is like a word you would use for like a marinara sauce. It's like a robust marinara. So I guess whatever the opposite of robust marinara sauce would be, like thin and watery. So it's like a thin and watery character creation. I kind of want to see what I can do. Gross. Default appearance. Yeah, let's do custom appearance. Facial structure. I don't really want to go with middle sliders here. We can go with a go with like this. Do we want a thick neck or do we want a thicker neck? Let's see. I think a thick neck. Thick with 3 C's. Face size. Cheek width. Let's go all the way up. Cheekbones. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Cheekgaunt. Ear size. Little tiny ears. Ear orientation. Little tiny ears, but they stick out real far. Eye shape. Ooh. Yeah, I want like a constant look of surprise. Like, real high. Real far apart or cross-eyed? Real far apart, cross-eyed. Let's go cross-eyed. Doesn't really do anything. Brow depth. I think we want as surprised as possible. So brow height all the way up. Hair's color. Let's go like a real deep, just lovely green. Kind of want the chin height all the way up, right? Oh, what's that over there? Chin width. Want a wide chin. Jaw width. Mouth. Mouth shape. I want a big mouth as possible. Yeah, it just doesn't really do a whole lot between sliders. It like wants you to make a realistic character or something. That's no fun. Mouth height. Real high. Nose. Nose shape. Like, what's this selection with the noses? Oh, that's pretty good. That's... Yeah, these are all like so normal. That's pretty wide. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, as high as possible. And then nose depth. Real tight is good. And then hair. Hair is like, in Mass Effect 2, it's like you get like 4 options for hair. You got this, that, And then this like weird like creepo pedophile thing. And then this like generic hair .jpg. And then like shaved head, like Justin Timberlake. I kind of like the Justin Timberlake hair though. And then this like bad boy hair where it's like kind of long, but not that long. And then shaved. I think some JTT hair. No. I think as blonde as we want it. And some black facial hair. What do I want? The handlebar is real good. That's pretty nice. What's that over there? What's going on over here? What? Okay. And I guess that's it. That's our guy. That's our shepherd. Oh, I guess Vanguard. I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. Because that's what we did in Mass Effect 1. And even if he radically looks different, I don't wanna make him too different. So this is our guy. Catfish Shepherd. Don't look him in the eyes. Let's confirm your character is complete. We'll be unable to change settings. Let's go. And now, after 40 minutes, let's play the game.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Oh, not Ashley.
Listen, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Oh, Ashley's sister. What are you doing here?
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Man, I could have sworn I was an Asian
There's a
guy.
pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Level 2.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab
sweet.
your weapon and armor.
Sweet.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Fuck some shit up.
We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Got it.
Looks like they
You have
set
to
up a
reload this
barricade
one?
to try holding the mechs off.
Huh.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
please. Sure.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
So shift is pause.
Take cover.
Okay, you got it.
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Got no shield.
Lovely.
Nice work, Shepard.
Hold left shift to use an ammo power. Not used to this having to use ammo in Mass Effect.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Who am I talking to?
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the
Sure.
mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold left shift to select the grenade launcher. Okay. This door is locked.
Sleep mode.
Yeah, you guys are fucking dead. And then how do I? Okay.
Take the elevator down one floor.
How do I switch back to my weapon? Mouse wheel. Tight.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room. Shepard, hurry me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Ooh. So this. Oh shit. He's getting zapped. All safe. Okay, highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Oh. What? So I just... Wait. Okay. And... just have to find the matching symbols, huh? Nope. Oops. Try that again. Guess I can. Okay. So I have to do this like... Do I have like a time limit on this? No, right? Okay. But can't I? There we go. Okay. Cool. Got 975 credits.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Data logs.
Over 4 billion credits so far.
Want to get that more, son.
I don't know
That skeleton.
it's all this money. Maybe it's better.
Okie dokie. Who are you? Oh shit, that robot's gonna kill you. Goodbye, murder robot.
Log update.
Give those dialogues.
This project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
Okay, so control is RP walk.
Come on over.
Shift is pause. Seems weird. Fuck you, bitch.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
With Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Shit. Kapow.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Just a few questions while these robots shoot
but I'm sick of
guns
stumbling
at
around
us.
when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where
This
is
doesn't
here?
look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my
Were there
crew?
any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Pow, pow, pow. It's kind of weird that, like, I tried to make my guy as dark skinned as possible. And then the first guy I run into is even more dark skinned than me. Like, my guy looks like
Running low on thermal clips.
Sammy Sosa, where he's like ashamed of his dark skin. This game seems problematic. Like, why is the only dark skin option the guy who's like not that dark? Like, who looks like he's trying to not be dark. I need way more ammo. I'm dead.
Firing.
Pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Got like a health bar somewhere, or is this just like a tutorial?
Backup system.
You have to.
Member offline.
Falling back.
Status failure.
Okay. I promise
Okay.
I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Oh, that's Jacob. Alright. Who's Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound
Some
good.
gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who are you talking
I
to?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Open that door. Give me that ammo. Gotta reload.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
I don't know.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of...
Let's go save Wilson. Russell surely perish. Oh, there he is. That was quick.
Bastards got me in the leg!
Hey, I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okie dokie.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Where is he? No. No shift. And then the Unity.
You can't get out of it.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Don't trust
They're all
any of you.
strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
But you tried to help me. Either way, we can't help her. Maybe, maybe not. It's either dead or she's a traitor.
They
But
managed
you tried to
warn
help
me
me.
about the attack.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh no, yeah.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Pew 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 pew.
When to quit.
I got new friends. Got new
The fastest
friends.
way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Wilson is my friend. Use the overload power. What's this? Overload. Pow.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of him.
Recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I'll never work for Cerberus, even though I never heard of them before. Who's the Elusive Man?
Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda
First name Elusive, last name Man. We better have alliance.
I don't care what his name is.
Answers.
He just needs to answer my questions.
Answers for the alliance.
All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the
Okay,
ship.
friends. Let's go shoot some more Geth, I guess. No? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Rerouting power.
Give me that ammo, boy. Should. Maybe I should save at some point. Save. Create a new save. Save the game. Kapap. The cursor and select the target code segment. That one. What? What? How do I even do this? I guess you have to... But how do you move through the thing? How do you move the thing? What the fuck? Oh, arrow keys. Okay. I'm hacking. Look at me, Mom. I'm hacking. Look at me go. Is this all that happens? And I just have to wait until the timer runs out? What? 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 This doesn't give me, like, any guidance. Like, how must it go? Supposed to go through this more quickly? How does this work? Got this green bar up at the top. No. I guess I had spacebar and some things. How am I supposed to know which one is which? What? Am I supposed to look at this? Okay. That's annoying. Well, if credits are as useful as they are in Mass Effect 1, that was a complete waste of time.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
Give me those personal logs.
Burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Whatever, Ashley 2.0. Don't really like this new one. Just kind of boring. You just match the symbols to each other. Okay. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that shit again. Oh. So what is this? Charge using a damaging shockwave rammed to an enemy with incredible force. Incendiary ammo, burn through enemy armor, sets enemies on fire, and damages health. Okay. Guess maybe I should be using abilities. What's going on? I thought there was a sprint. Where do I go? I don't know where to go. This is lots of fun. Do. Is this a door that opens, or is it just a decorative door? It's a door to make me think that there's more space in the world. More space in space. Bum. Is this an escape pod or something I can get out of? Sure. Let me out.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh no!
Dead?
What the hell are you
It's actually
doing?
version 2.0.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Well, now you can't
Keep him alive.
question him.
See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to
Love
let
it when
you
I can
get
just
killed
say
now.
the same thing over and over
Really
again.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Really? Okay, what
If you
happens
say
now?
so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I don't know, is there? No.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Because he was presumed dead. That's why that's funny.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did
2
you say
years.
2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I said no to death.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I didn't like her as much as Kaidan.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel. After the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren, what happened next?
Oh, do I get to pick what actually happened? I don't know who Udina is. And I don't really know who Anderson is. Anderson sounds like some white dude. So maybe Udina led a new council?
With the council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Ambassador Udina to lead it.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Councillor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The Elusive Man is
Talk to
waiting for
the
you in the other
Elusive
room.
Man. It's I-L-L. Elusive. Not E-L. Elusive. I turn into a renegade this time? Customized gear. Armor. Type. Helmet. No helmet. Chest plate. It's my casual appearance. Ooh. Could do like a kind of like the YMCA appearance. Fashionista. Okay. So what am I doing? Oh god. I have a very hard time paying attention to things. Joker's been saved. Okay, I'm looking for the Elusive Man, that's right. Who's in my squad? No one? I got squad points. Can I have this? No. So I'm more Paragon than Renegade. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Shit, it's Bill Pullman.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what do
And what exactly is it
know?
that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Oh, it's not
That
Bill
one
Pullman,
man,
it's Martin Sheen.
One very specific man might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend.
To ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Everything you
need a
say
lot
is
of
going to convince me to
convincing.
trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Do I
Is this
have a
volunteer
choice?
job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, so Martin Sheen wants me to go to Freedom's Progress. Guess we'll spend some squad points. Play your portrait as a summary of Paragon and Renegade points. With more points, you can unlock new conversation options. Is this a thing that I want? Can I have it? No. Can I... What is this? Assault Mastery. Relentless fighting style increases your weapon damage and reduces power recharge times and increases your Paragon and Renegade scores. That seems pretty good. Charge, you envelop yourself in a Mass Effect field that launches you at an enemy, bodily hitting them to damage and knock them back. Okay, so I have 1 point left. Sure, let's get incendiary ammo. No, can't do that. Does cost too much. I guess it costs too much. I guess I can get Shockwave. Launch a string of concussive Mass Effect shield fields on a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. Okay. Is this... Maybe... I'm thinking maybe... My catfish Shepard from Mass Effect 1 wasn't a Vanguard. But it said it was a Vanguard. I think maybe it was a Sentinel. Okay, so what's my journal say? Is J not journal? Ugh. Okay, Freedom's Progress. All the colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. The elusive man would like a team to investigate the disappearances. Okay. Well, let's go to Freedom's Progress. Because that seems to be the only thing... What? Can't... Okay. The only thing I can do. Open. What is this? Import bonuses? Okay. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses. Solid.
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
Good to
The elusive
know.
man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
We're here to
Just keep your
search.
eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
It's so snowy. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Cerberus has provided new weapons. Can I equip these weapons? No, she's got squad points. Miranda's training increases her health and weapon damage, and her tactical expertise gives a combat bonus to the entire squad. Seems pretty good. And then I can get rank, warp, and overload. Okay, and then what does Jacob have? He has his pole. Let's get this. What do I need to? Oh, he's not loyal. Probably this is going to be best, and then I don't have anything else I can give. Okay.
Moving to point. Positioning. Sure thing.
How do I do inventory? I just want to do inventory. And J. No. I just want to see
Moving
my
to point.
inventory. Nope.
Positioning.
What is this? Does I have a shotgun? Is that auto-equip?
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Didn't even wait for seconds.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It's almost as if there weren't a battle at all.
Excuse me.
Disabled at the other colony.
Requesting assistance.
Before they take out the shield.
Oh no, I'm dead. I have a health bar now. I guess I have to pay attention to that. Well. So, what am I doing? Where am I? Let me at him. That's the wrong way. This way. Oh, so space is wrong. Okay. Space is just everything.
Security system is disabled by the other colony. Combat forces have engaged. Ground forces have engaged.
They probably killed me last time. Oh, that's so cute.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight.
The death
Not
of
alone
thousands
here.
of security and military personnel at the Citadel was a loss. I'll bet it was. Don't just lose thousands without losing anything. Oh, good. One of these. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Okay. 2,000 credits. Seems like a waste of time. Kapow. What are these guys called? Loki merch? Like they're the merch crew of the God of Mischief.
Stop right there!
Oh shit.
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Don't point those guns at me.
You served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I'm not
Cerberus
working for
rebuilt
them.
me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Why did
Isn't that a
Vitor
little
come here?
strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Let's team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Hey, why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Okay.
Make sure to keep
Sounds
in
good.
radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Back through the mechs to reach Vitor at the far side of the colony. Okay. I guess I hold shift.
Careful, Shepard. There's
And my doodad tells me which way to go.
a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Another
We've
wall
been
save,
spotted.
huh? Ah! Dude. 2,000 whole credits. Lucky me.
Use overload on them.
Eep.
Use overload on them.
I don't know how to do that.
Impressive! There we go!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They
Need some
want
more
to find
ammo.
Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch
We
them.
got 4 rounds left. Do. I guess we have a pistol. Do.
Here goes. Enemy down. There we go. There we go.
Die, robot.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Use key Q and E.
Heading to cover.
Got it.
Just send your henchmen to waypoints. Got it. Oh no! Big robots. Ooh. Oh shit. Is that my friend from Mass Effect 1? Is she dead now?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Is my friend dead?
Overlord will take out their shields.
Okay, oh jeez. That's not nice. Oh no! Well, that's not from the last time I manually saved. So that would be shitty.
We're compromised.
Okay.
Overlord will take out their shields.
Yeah, overload.
Hurry now.
Kind of got left out in the open. Oopsies. Okie dokie. Okay, you overload. Me. Jeez. Shift, select Unity to heal squad. Okay.
About to get hot.
What's about to get hot? Is that it? Oh no. He's dead.
Taking cover!
Was that my friend? Is she just dead?
We can use this.
Okay. You can now afford the heavy weapon ammo research project. Cool.
Monsters
Don't know what that does.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Stop being a crazy
Hey,
man.
I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide.
Oh, I
Have
want
to
to do
hide.
it.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What the heck's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Okay,
I
thanks.
appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should come with us, friend.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Well, Vider's gonna
The
come with
people at
us.
Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No, I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirmed the Collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I agree.
I ain't waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
But I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
But I'm a
I'm
Spectre.
still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
I just think it's dumb that I can
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who
select
help
the
me
same
stop
dialogue
Sarah
option
from
twice in a row.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Caden?
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
And Liara?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
And I just ran into Tali.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Well, aren't you just chock full of information?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second
Sounds
thing?
good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Is his name Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
The Normandy 2. Bigger, longer, and it's a second one.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The Normandy 2. I mean, I was joking. You could have named it something like Train, Thunder, Rock and Roll. Or White Snake. Blaze Stallion. Okie dokie. Okay, so Collector is confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarry and Survivor Vitor will be interrogated and released to the Micro Fleet once we are satisfied he has provided all information. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. This is heavy weapon upgrade, so 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Okay. What's going on? I think this is gonna do it for tonight. Because I want to go to Betty Bye. Let's watch this cutscene. I love those shepherds. Sick ass vest.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
No, it's not the new Normandy, it's the Normandy
Over
2.
the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Fuck you, this is my ship.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Robots are dangerous.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Time to
We've got
assemble
that
the
sorted
team.
out. Let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Bye. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. And select weapons for your squad from the armory. Okay. This is how an elevator works. Give your personal cabinet and customize your appearance. And acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay. Well, that is gonna do it for me tonight. Yeah, that was fun. On Saturday, I'm gonna do a Dark Souls item randomizer use what you see run, so all item locations will be randomized and I'll have to use whatever weapons and armor that I pick up. So that should be a lot of fun. Should be pretty challenging. I just finished Soul Level 1 this weekend. So that was fun. That's all on YouTube. So you can check that out. Yeah, I will catch you on Saturday, my dudes. See ya. Bye.